vile fucking man. What you've done to these women is vile.
And it's not just these women as well, guys. There's other women that he's done it to in the past. Apparently, he heavily trolled somebody called Cookie as well. Guys, can we please do the live goal?
Hey guys, I just want to quickly say about Grumpy, because I was involved in it all and I was the one that found the account out. He did go around, he race baited, which got to me because I've got a mixed race daughter, and that's, you know, I don't do that shit. He also went round saying he was pansexual, and that's when it came out that was all lies. That's when I started disliking him. So that was right at the beginning. That was September time. So he's played on the facts.
Thanks, Alison.
I don't know how to say it. Basically, he's bringing the LGBTQ community into it. He's pretended to be GAY.
What?
Yeah, in the amount of times he said that he likes men. He came out as pansexual. He's played on that. He's done so much in the mod chat that, you know, I was part of. One night I put in there, and I won't let it go. I said I was struggling with mental health, and you know what he says, and I've got screenshots. If anybody wants to see it, I don't care. He came at me and said, "Go live and cry for gifts." That's what he does. He's destroyed a lot of people. A lot, and I've not liked him for a long time. I've had him blocked for a while. Some people know that. He also said in somebody's live, I'm not going to bring up that live, but he did say he was talking to a GAY gentleman, and he turned around and said, "Do you like guys that look like Harvey Price?"
What?
Which I think is sick.
That's disgusting.
You know, Harvey Price.
But then why did he still allow this man around then? Because you're echoing.
I didn't hear that. Sorry, TJ.
Why was this man, after all this was being said and stuff, allowed back around? I don't get it.
Neither do I. The group was very aware of my feelings towards Grumpy. I told him and left everybody to it because I've seen through him. I was brought up by a narcissist. I see it. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, I told people what I thought and I left it at, you know. I tried to make people aware many times when I've been in Sandy's lives and I've commented at the bottom, he's a race baiter, he goes for women. But that's all I could do. Do you know what I mean? Is to tell people. I do feel sorry for Sandy. He has come between man and Sandy's friendship, and we were close.
Thanks, Vicky.
But it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's shit. You know, he's affected Kaz massively. I've spent a lot of hours on the phone to Kaz these past couple of days. You know, it's a joke. I went out with him in Liverpool and I barely spoke to him. He did used to come in my life, so that's how we came across Grumpy. Came in, trolled. Me and Sandy trolled him back. But he used to be a funny troll back then. Now
he was never a funny troll. He spoke about, so apparently he's done it to someone called Krishy, someone called Cookie. He spoke on my kids, right? And then now he's done this to all of you lot. How many of you? It's about 5-6 women. How many more women is he gonna do this for? People to say, you know what, this man is fucking bad. Fuck him off. Because we're able to go for other people, other big creators, but then these fat blobbies are just carrying on doing the most to women. Like the things that he was saying in that live were disgusting. You could see all the girls were visibly shocked.
Yeah. You know, he's probably sat there beating his meat now at it, because that's how he gets off on it. He gets off on it. As we all know, he loves every minute of this. You know, fair enough, Sandy's had his back during when he's been fat shamed or he's been called a PDF. But it's okay for him to go fat shaming and calling people PDFs.
You can't call anybody fat, can he, though? Like, does he not own a mirror?
Oh, I don't think he does. But I'm a big girl and I call myself a fat CUNT all the time. I own it. I own it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
but
don't give a shit.
that's what I'm saying, Liam. You know, he got Sandy. Well, Sandy spoke about it, not just about him, but about shaming, because like what happened with Sandy over, you know, showing a little bit of cleavage and all that, and we all done, like, we can wear what we want. No one can tell
Yeah.
anybody what to wear. But, you know, he done it then, and then, you know, she brought up that even if it was a woman or a man, shouldn't be body shamed and stuff like that. And then she come across, because she knew it was him that was getting bullied and over his weight. But then he can have me in the box and make, like, other people say it to me and make me feel like I'm fat
Can
and
I
all,
just
you know.
can I just ask what he did to Caris? Caris, do you want to jump in the box, or Stacey, or one of you let me know what he did to that woman as well? So there's another woman now. Another woman he's gone for. How much is that? We're nearly at 10.
I think there's a lot more behind the scenes.
Yeah, I
A
do.
lot more.
I'm sorry, pretty little thing, right? If he's scaring women the way he is, guys, say whatever you want. Do the most.
What was I going to say? Yeah, no, he's gone at me for like a year. Just every live I go to that he's there. If he sees me, he'll constantly bring up and say that he thought I was driving, even though he admitted the other day that he knew I wasn't. He knew I had a lift, but he just decided to carry it on. And like, it's got other people saying it now as well. And then he's put up a picture of him in a car crash, which looked drastically like my car crash, which was a bit weird, which there's photos on my page. And then what else is it? Oh, and he put his name as Half Kurt Grumpy. Like, he's just obsessed for no reason whatsoever. Like,
No worries, Lauren.
it's not even like I got on with this man or anything like that. Like, I've never really had anything to do with him. But he's just a weirdo. He's obsessed. And the fact he's escalating in his behaviour to the point now where he's looking at Sandy's car colour while he's obviously in her car is fucking weird. And I would be very scared. Like, I would be really, really scared if I was her. Like, I think it's weird that his behaviour's escalating.
Yeah,
You could see in
was
Sandy.
really Sandy was
Yeah,
really worried for her kids that day. You know, she was scared.
But it's the fact he's done it while he's with her and, like, made out that they're fine and whatever, and he's noted it down for a later time to use against her. That's very strange.
you could see the fear in Sandy's face when she said, well, what's behind my house? Because no one knows it. And when he put it in the comments, what was behind her house, you could see the fear in that poor girl's eyes, that she was thought, fuck, it's disgusting what he's done.
Even
Absolutely
Gigi that day,
disgusting.
she was heartbroken because she was like, "What the hell? This is scary." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, you know, when he was sending the messages at the bottom, he even put my phone number in the bottom. That's how scary it is.
But this is what I mean. Like, we got told off for calling him a fat prick. But after a year of him going at you, or like seeing him go at your mate, people are going to react. And I'm sorry, but I could call him a lot worse.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I just wasn't sorry about it. Like, I know it's not the nice thing to do ordinarily, but after a while, you just stop giving people grace, don't you? You just think, fuck off.
He threatened Phil as well. He threatened Phil
yeah,
if he's
yeah.
seen her and her partner at the event. What?
Yeah, he said if she ever goes to a TikTok event and he's there, he'll smack her partner or whatever.
That wouldn't be able to do anything. He'd just roll about.
Yeah,
He would be floored by Phil alone, let alone Ash. Like, come on. But it was bizarre. Like, why are you so bothered? Like, all she did was say, like, stop doing it, and he continued. So she made a shitty comment, and yeah, Phil wouldn't go to any event anyway.
Did he go to the last boxing event?
No, she wouldn't go.
No, I mean Grumpy.
Oh, I don't know.
We need to tell Wolf about this to not let him in.
Yeah, he did that.
One. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but does Wolf know that one of his boxes in Northern Ireland, like a
He
convicted.
didn't let him in. He didn't let him in.
Oh, he stopped it, did he?
Yeah.
I was going to say.
I messaged Miss JJ and they kicked him out.
Oh, that's good then.
Fucking hell. Dad's come to with you now. Okay, let him come too. Fucking hell.
I'm going anyway. I'll catch you in a bit. Bye.
Bye, everyone. I just think it's scary that there's these kind of men on this app. Like, none of them has Grumpy even got a fucking real life job. Are people would even somebody employ somebody like that? Because I wouldn't employ him even in my takeaway.
He says he's got a real job.
A real job at McDonald's, the big blob.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't even know his real name. And I've been out on the piss with him.
So why would you go out with somebody who you don't know the name of?
Well, it was all last minute. Do you know what I mean? I didn't invite him. I was told his name was Orlando.
What's his real name? Somebody dox him. Dox him immediately.
Orlando.
Come on, Kaz, tell us his real name.
I wouldn't have a clue what his real name either is. Love, all I knew.
What?
Orlando.
Joseph.
That's it.
Stacey. I thought it was Joseph. Is his name Joseph?
Fat
I
man.
wouldn't have a clue.
Fat man scoop.
No one knows. No one knows. Oh, Sandy obviously knows his real name. She was with him. I want to know his name. Sandy, what's up, me hood? I just think it's fucking weird. Absolutely weird.
I think what we need to do is just leave the private life.
It's not private. I got doxed like yesterday.
Never.
What was it, yesterday? Last week?
I'm talking about what's happening with like the family side of things.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
We just need to make women aware on this app to not be around him.
What Grumpy's done to all of us. He's been horrible to me, and and I do feel for my sister. I love her to bits, and I'm not going to stop loving her, even though we've had words. But he's done a lot to her as well. At the end of the day, it's horrible, isn't it? We need to be aware about what he's done to other people. Never mind just like to us, but what other women have. He's done to other women as well. Fat shaming.
Right. Let me just give everybody. Let's give everybody a recap. Who's coming? So last week, in Gigi's live, an account called Lampshade come in and trolling the girls heavily, like Gigi and Sandy, saying, "I know what colour blinds you've got in your house. I know what colour car you drive. You've just changed your car." And like all this personal stuff that nobody would know. Then all these girls were like, "This is only stuff that's been said in the group chat." But then Sandy was like, "Actually, nobody knows about my blinds." So she was, he was Lampshade. So he was saying all this personal stuff and scaring these women, and some of these women live at home. And then they found out last night that it was Grumpy who's done it. And then obviously now more women are coming out like he's trolled them and stuff like that. It's actually quite weird behaviour that a man would do that on this app. But not to just one woman, not just to one woman, sorry. He's doing it to multiple. At the moment, I'm counting to about 10, 11 women that he's done it to. Very, very weird. But I feel sorry for the women, like, and this live is literally just to let people know, because he spoke about my kids as well. So I just want people to know that he's a bit of a waste man.
He was
People
also Tim as well at one point. I know you guys probably know, but he did play part of Tim when Tim apparently, ended himself. He was trolling. He was in Angie's lives pretending to be Tim.
Getting good at these awarenesses, aren't I, Lauren? Madness, absolutely madness. I just think we need to make others aware that he will jump to another friendship group, because obviously he's gone from, I think, someone called Krishy, then Cookie, then our group, and then Paige's group, and now to Kaz's group. So he's jumping from friendship group to friendship group. TG apparently he did in a phone call or something. And his excuse to Gigi is because you are heavily invested in TikTok.
He got, to be honest, when I asked him, why did you do all this? When I've asked him on a live before, what are you doing all this for? Why are you doing it? He said, because I love getting a reaction off you all. That's what he said to me. And I just went, I knew it. And I just thought, nah, he's not a nice
Oh,
man.
and Queen Blessing. So everyone knows Queen Blessing on it because I do anyway. He inboxed her on a fake account and then they found out it was Grumpy saying that I hope she gets raped. Is that right, Dee Dee?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
she's watching me on a different device.
I'm seeing what Alex is doing.
Alex, stop tattooing me.
He just said nope.
Well, I've all the tattooing done right now. Get it
Can
out
we all
there.
contribute to the live goal, Alex? Did he hang out with Hayley Comet, Mary Motormouth group? He did. He did Mary Motormouth, but I don't know Hayley Comet. Yeah, because you spent all your money in Paris. Didn't buy me a present. And I think he threatened Phil as well. So it's all women. Has he ever got... Tell him to go for Alex Brigham or Malik. Everyone keep going through the goodie bag.
That's the thing, though. He hasn't gone for a man, has he? He's gone. It is all women.
I said exactly the same on our WhatsApp call.
Can you imagine if he did go for Alex and like
Yeah.
all the men? I
I
don't
did
mean it
say
horribly,
that.
but Alex would do him in.
Did I, Leanne? I did say that to everyone on the group call. Why is he only going for women and he's never gone for men?
I think Alex and him would be good friends.
I think he's scared of men. He's scared. Obviously, he's got a fantasy of men because he's, like I say, he says he's part of the LG. I can't say it. He's pansexual. He came out as pansexual and says he likes men. But like I say, that's